What's up, folks? How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty damn good myself. Let's see how good I'm doing. I'm doing that good. That's how good I'm doing so far. Anyway, I got a different allergy about why not an allergy. I don't have an allergy. Well, I do have an allergy. But I got a different analogy. You know what an analogy, or is that how you say it? I don't know how you say it. Analogy. I got a different analogy about why. I don't even know if I'm using the correct word, but anyhow, I think I got a different idea of why my YouTube channel is all of a sudden just kaboom, and I'm getting more views and everything. 90% of the country is snowed in. Can't nobody do nothing. Can't nobody go outside. Can't nobody go to work. Can't nobody go to school. Can't nobody go nowhere. They're stuck inside, and freaking 90% of the freaking country and Canada or whatever, and the other country that I'm getting most of my views from is on the internet. You can't do nothing. You can't play soccer. You can't go fishing. You can't do shit. You can't barbecue. You can't do nothing. You're stuck at the house watching me. Watching this old redneck down here in the South where it ain't nothing but down 68 degrees inside. Okay, that means it's probably 10 degrees hotter outside. So it's probably, actually, I know it's about 75 outside. So anyway, that's my analogy. Is that the correct word? If y'all know the correct word I'm looking for, put it down below. Analogy. I have really no clue. Or do I? Do I have a clue? I probably got more of a clue than most rednecks do. Analogy. Look up this word. I'm going to go look it up right now. Bye. Can somebody tell me how to spell it? Because I spelled it A-N-A-L, which is anal. And then I put a A-G-E-E, and it doesn't seem to happen. Let's find out. Analogy. Meaning of the word analogy in English Arabic dictionary. Maybe there is a word. Analogy. I'll be right back when I find out what it means. You can't be for real. You're recording already? Turn your ass off. Forget it. There's the word right there. I don't know. This is how it sounds. Let's click the sound button.
Analogy.
Hey, I really am not sure if that's it or not. Well, I'll be back. Let me do some more research. Alright, folks. This time we found a guy who thinks he knows who it is. He's on this same website, but he spells it different.
Analogy.
That's what he says it. That's how he pronounces it.
Analogy.
Alright, now I'm gonna be right back and I'll tell you what he says it what this old fool thinks it sounds. What this old guy here. I'll be right back and I'll tell you what he thinks it means. Alright, this joker here, this is how he says it. I'm gonna tell you once again.
Analogy.
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 And he says it's a noun. And he says a similarity between like features of two things on which a comparison may be based. The analogy between the heart and a pump.
Analogy.
Similarity of comparability.
Analogy.
I see no
analogy
between your problem and mine. Biologically and
analogy.
Relationship. I don't believe that didn't work right. They're using it in sentences now is what they're doing. So I think that's probably an A-N-A-L, anal, analology. It's freaking called analology. That's the way you spell it.
Analogy.
They should have put a redneck on this guy. They should have made him a redneck's voice. Anyway, I think that's probably the best pronunciation. No, maybe not so. But that's the best definition of the word.
Analogy.
Analogy. A similarity between like features of two things on which a comparison may be based.
Analogy.
This video has nothing to do with the fact that I ate lots of freaking steamed cabbage last night. Okay. I know that, let me just put it like this. The only reason I drink so much is because it feels so good to pee. Yeah. And eating cabbage, same thing. a good old rip. Feels so good. Doesn't it feel good to just cut one? Eat you about a half a head of cabbage. I'm talking about, yeah, boil that shit with some damn carrots, some onions, a couple potatoes, and throw in some corned beef. Ooh! Yeah, that's what I had last night. And it feels so damn good. That cabbage is kicking. Analogy. No, but that's not what we were talking about. You know what we were talking about? What was we talking about? What do y'all think the definition is of an analogy? It's not an allergy. It's like you're allergic to a bee was going to sting you in the butt, or wherever you might sting it, don't matter, but the bee's probably allergic to your butt. That's an allergy. That's all I'm going to give you for today, folks. Thanks for watching once again. There ain't a whole lot of events going on, mud bogs or nothing, so I'm going to try to just bullshit with you every day. You know, cut the camera on and show you what I'm doing. What we call vlogging, or people call it blogging, but I call it vlogging because it's video logs. It's a video log of my life or my day. So I'm going to vlog with you for a little bit until I get back to the events. Anyhow, this is today's vlog. I have no idea what tomorrow brings, and if I don't give you one, don't be surprised, because it's very hard to vlog for me. It's difficult to come up with what, I mean, I don't know, I have no idea what tomorrow brings. I'm living for the day. So, folks, I'm glad you watched me. Goodbye. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Go ahead and close the box. Close the box. Click the X. Goodbye. You shouldn't have closed it, because you should have listened to one more thing I got to tell you.